Hello, my dear student. I am Rajat Kumar Sukla. Here I am going to start a very interesting topic called gravitation and universal law of gravitation. So, in our daily lives, we must have heard about space mission. We must have seen many pictures of satellite. Okay, so these concepts are closely related to the gravitation. Okay, so what is gravitation? So, gravitation is a universal force of attraction which acts between all matters in this universe. Okay, so Sir Isaac Newton, this is the picture of Isaac Newton. So Sir Isaac Newton invented this concept, okay, and derived its mathematical formula. So okay, what was the Newton's observation? So it's a very interesting story about Newton. When he was sitting under a apple tree, an apple fell on him. So suddenly he thought that if Earth attract this apple, so similarly Earth also attract the moon. Because at during those days he was working a very important concept about motion of moon around the Earth. So he related this concept to the motion of moon and derive a very important result. Okay, so motion of moon. He derived that the motion of moon around the Earth is due to the centripetal force. This force is act on the body who move around the earth. So the centripetal force provided by the force of attraction of the earth. In our solar system, all the planets move around the sun, and this concept is totally based on Newton's concept. So what is universal law of gravitation? So in this concept, Newton said that every object in the universe attracts other objects with a force which is proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance. So if we derive a mathematical result of this concept, so let be two objects A and B of masses m1 and m2 lie at a distance r from each other as shown in this figure. Okay, so according to the universal law of gravitation, the force F is directly proportional to the product of the masses, which is F proportional to m1 into m2. This is our equation first. Again, and the force F is also inversely proportional to the square of the distance r. So F proportional to 1 upon r square. This is our second equation. Combining these two equations, we get a result F proportional to m1 into m2 upon r square. Here we take a constant of proportionality. This is called universal gravitation constant. The value of this constant is derived by Henry Cavendish. The value of this universal constant is 6.673 into 10 to power minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square. Okay, so this is a very important concept of Newton. The formula is widely used to find out the force of attraction between any two bodies, and also find, even due to this formula, Newton also arrived some other important formula, you know. And so there I have described it very two important concepts. The first is this concept is widely used in the space mission as well to sending satellites in the space. And you know the use of satellites is to better communication system, to in the field of agriculture, in the field of health, in the field of education. Even you are watching this video due to health of satellite. How? Later you will be seen. Okay. So this is the concept of universal law of gravitation. And next we will look a problem related to this formula. Okay, so you can solve this question very easily by applying the formula of which I have already described to you. Okay, so our formula is what? F is equal to G m1 m2 upon r square. So after putting these values, we can easily get the answer. Okay, so you can solve it. Okay, thank you.